Good morning everybody, how is it going? Today we're playing Lone Druid, we're going into the mid lane. Picked Lone Druid because our team is really aggressive, right? I had the last pick here. It just seemed like our team is so aggressive, I can really get some value out of a Lone Druid because you can push early on. And also their team doesn't really have anyone that lanes well against Lone Druid in the mid, right? Like they have the Templar Assassin that's gonna go mid, or the laner, probably the TA though, and Lone Druid just wins against the TA, so I thought it would be fine, right? This seemed like it would work out quite okay for us. Anyhow, hello. Now, we are playing Lone Druid. I'm not incredible at micromanagement, although I had some practice yesterday. And let me go ahead and tell you about that. So, yesterday I went to the Gameforge event, right? They showed off their new game, Drop Zone, and they invited a whole bunch of, like, YouTubers and shit. Now, just to make this absolutely clear from the very beginning, I have not been paid to say anything. I just want to tell you about what happened, right? So, we go there. And I'm actually the first to get there, which I thought was funny. Everybody else was late, or not necessarily late. I was just the first, right? I thought I was gonna be late, honestly, but turns out no, I was right on time. So I don't know, but I get there, right, and then I just kind of like chill in the lobby for a little while until everybody else shows up. Those horrible YouTube people, man. Never on time, man. No respect. No respect for regular people and the regular working hours, man. It's horrible, truly. But anyway, of course I would miss that. Damn it. Okay, I'm terrible at this though. Yeah, but anyway, so they kind of wanted to just like get a bunch of people's input on like their new game Drop Zone, and there's probably soon also gonna be another event, which is like a live stream or something, but whatever. What is Drop Zone? Drop Zone is basically Heroes of the Storm, except 3 versus 3, and it's a one-on-one game. Now, that sounds a little odd, but it's, you play 3 heroes on your own, right? So it's a game about micromanagement and, you know, about resource management, and it's basically Heroes of the Storm, right? It's very similar to Heroes of the Storm. Again, the main difference is just you control 3 units on your own, and, that does actually make the game quite interesting, I gotta admit. Now, I went into this kind of like, I didn't really know anything about the game because there was nothing to know about it. They didn't have anything published or anything like that, right? So I'm just like, okay, I don't really know what to expect here. But I did go in with the thought, okay, I'm gonna beat these fools up, right? Because I'm just like, well, since I'm going anyway, I might as well win. Does that make sense? I'm gonna go. I might as well be good at it, right? So I listened intently to everything they said. First they had like an office tour where they showed us like around the place a little bit, and then they had a short little presentation about the game, right? And I always look, okay, so I have a certain special kind of like rebellion going on, and that is against people sitting in the last row. Right, because all the cool kids, they always sit in the last row. Right, everybody knows this. But the thing is, I don't think it's cool to be fighting over a fucking spot in school or anywhere. Right, that's just not cool. That is the exact opposite of cool. That's fucking lame, man. So if you fight over the spots in the last row, then you're again not cool. At least not in my head. So I am rebelling against the cool kids I am being a cool kid by rebelling against the cool kids' behavior in regards to sitting in the front row. As in, I always sit in the front row. Oh, we're not getting that, are we? Right? So I hope this wasn't too complicated. I'm sorry, the team fight distracted me just a little bit. I always sit in the front row because I'm just like, fuck it. This is not cool. Looks like we lost. You guys have lost the spirit of cool kids. This is pathetic. I'm sitting in the front row. So I'm sitting in the front row on my own. Everybody else is sitting in the back. Which I'm just like, why? Come on, we're getting paid to be here. At least show some interest. Oh, man. Anyway. So, as I was saying before I started rambling about random bullshit, which is something that tends to happen, but never mind. before I started rambling about random bullshit, there was the presentation, right? And then they had a bunch of desks set up with just the game, right? There were like 14 computers set up for us to play on. And then it was just like, well, fuck it. Go ahead and play some, right? So that's exactly what I did. I just went to town on the game and I played quite a bit of it. As in, I kind of spent the entire time I was there playing this game. Because, you know, that's what I'm there for. So I might as well. And, God, I'm terrible at last hitting with this. Gotta step up my game just a little bit. Alright. Hello, bear. Oh, nice. That's what I needed. Nah, man. If I can just get another root. Okay, I got her. Nice. Oh, let's not get murdered. If that's at all possible. Okay, we dodged that. Nice! Nice! Let's murder him though. Murder that fool. Sick! Double kill. Alright. Think we're sending the bear back. And I'm just gonna heal up with the healing potion that I was just so nicely given. Alright. But yeah, that was kind of like the entire thing that happened, right? So I just sat down and I played. I lost my first game horribly, right? But afterwards, I just kind of like started looking into, okay, what is this? What's going on here? All of that, right? And I very quickly figured out how to play the game. And as in, I played another game. I lost that one as well. I went into the loadout. I changed my loadout around, so I was happy with it, right? And then I continued playing and I didn't lose anymore. As in, the only time I lost afterwards were against 2 people. One of them was the best player they have, as in the best player in the world, currently, I guess, strictly speaking, right? Like one guy in the office that is just the best at this game, who has been playing this for months. I played against him because I was destroying everybody else. And then the other match I lost to was against a Warcraft 3 pro. Now, this may sound a little odd because, like, the guy told me he's a Warcraft 3 professional player, and I'm just like, people still play Warcraft 3? That was the only question I had. It's just like, wait, what? This is a thing? But yeah, it turns out that's still a thing, and it actually does make sense, right? Like, in Asia. Not in Europe. I guess in Russia as well, right? But in Asia, there's still a big Warcraft 3 competitive scene, and it's just like, yeah, no, this makes sense. I mean, people still play the original Dota there, right? So yeah, duh, of course. But anyway. Right, so I played against him, and I lost the 3rd game. I lost the first 2. So, I think against a professional micromanager, going 2-1 in our 3-game series, which we just played 3 games in a row, just straight up, one after another, powering those out. I am very happy with that result, right? I am not at all upset. And that was the last game I lost, right? So from then on, I just won and won and won. They had an ELO there, right? So they had an ELO rating, and that was like internal. And that ELO ended up with me 2nd out of everybody there, right? So I got 2nd place, which I thought was pretty fucking sick. I gotta be honest with you, right? Like, 2nd place. Oh, look at that. That's fancy. Well, I'm happy with 2nd place, man. Right, so I just kind of, you know, was doing that. The guy that ended up getting 1st place was a StarCraft pro. I think he's a caster or something. I don't really know. I didn't really know anything about anyone else there. I gotta be honest with you. Like, there were 2 guys I heard before, like 2 angry gamers. I've never seen a single one of their videos. I just heard of them before. I don't even know why. I also don't care enough to look it up. Right, but the StarCraft Pro, won every single one of his game except for the one against the guy from the office. Like, he played 1-2 and he lost that one as well. So I got second, right? I didn't play against him, sadly. Wish I had, you know, then we could maybe have determined who is actually better. But his score was better in the end. So again, I'm happy with second place, especially since micromanagement is really not a big thing for me. Right, like, I'm just not very good at it. As you may be able to tell in this game. I mean, I'm doing okay. I managed to get 2 kills somehow, which I'm quite happy about, if I'm honest. Entangle? No, you're supposed to attack her. Entangle? Entangle? Come on, bear! I'm not getting an entangle, am I? You know, I would have been too much to ask for. I need some help here? Ah, never mind. I'm probably just stayed. Heals? Okay. Noise? Okay, we're still good. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. We lost the Necro, but I'm okay. Timo, I shall take your sacrifice. It will not be in vain. It may actually be in vain. Sorry. Let's get the hell out of here.
I did so much for you. I saved your life.
Nah, I'm okay.
The river.
Yeah, I'm okay. Especially with the Phantom was after disconnecting. I mean, she isn't killing me. Alright. Alright, so I was doing really well. Just playing. I talked a lot to the developers there. There's a lot wrong with the game, I gotta be honest with you, right? The game was fun. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't enjoy it. At the same time, I also didn't think it was absolutely incredible. It was just really exhausting, like, to me. It just drained me, right? Like, I play that game and afterwards I feel like I just worked for 5 hours. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is so exhausting. If I hadn't, right, like, been there anyway and just kind of like not really forced, but there was nothing else to do, right? So I might as well just play. But other than that, I would never play more than like 2 or 3 games in a row, just because it's so fucking draining, man. It's crazy. But you know, I talked a lot to the developers and shit. One thing I'm really proud of is they had an interview, right, where they were kind of like, they called everybody in, right, and they like recorded like a short little interview session where everybody gets asked the same questions for a video, right, for promotional material. And I fucking aced that. And I don't know what, like what that means to me is I sounded nice. I did everything, I did everything well, as in I just spoke fluently, I spoke precise, right, I explained exactly what I meant to say, and I didn't sound like a fucking retard. So I was very happy with that. Very, very happy with that, actually. And I, you know, just kind of like went from there, I guess. Let's go and get this. I went from there, just kind of kept playing, honestly. I didn't really have much else to do. I was happy with second again in the end rating thing. This one. Oh, get wrecked! Oh, damn it. If I had gotten another entangle, there was a chance, but I didn't. Entangle? Oh, come on. Why is everybody here again? Okay, we are out. Holy shit, these guys are obsessed with me. Man, that's annoying. Alright, I guess I'm just going back to base then. I guess we're just going back to base, right? But anyway, I was happy with the interview, right? And at the end of the day, when everybody like was kind of done with everything, we just all of them just went outside and they like had some beers and stood there. Now, I don't drink. I don't like drinking either. As in, I don't like being around people that drink. It's just not something I enjoy, right? So I kind of stood around, didn't really know what to do. And then one of the developers was like, yo, we got these 2 extra setups here. You want to play? I'm like, sure. So I went and played with one of the developers there. Fucking won, man. So, I don't know, I thought it was so funny that I won against one of the devs. Yeah, let's get our Hand of Midas. It's of course not an early Hand of Midas. These guys have been a little annoying, to say the least, but Hand of Midas on the Druid is just good no matter what. There's really nothing wrong with getting it even a little bit late. Yeah, but, you know, they've been protecting their TA quite vehemently. Right, and they're quite invested in that TA. Which of course isn't particularly great for us, but oh well. Time to get that tower. Alright, so I played a game against him and I won decisively, just ran him over. I was like, I did good work here. Now honestly, this whole thing, right, was just a big LAN party. I have been to plenty of LAN parties, right? Now, this LAN party was a little different, as in it had catering. Which I think we should implement that just for all LAN parties. It should just be how we do LAN parties. This is awkward. Oh, there goes that. I feel like that's just how we should be doing LAN parties, right? I feel like catering, you know, and really nice computers, a nicely temperatured room with a lot of space. Nice chairs. I'm just like, this is the best LAN party I've ever been to. That's just not actually true. Man, nothing beats one of those shitty LAN parties that you have in a basement with a bunch of friends, man. There's just nothing. So, it's not the best LAN party I've ever been to, but nonetheless, it was actually quite fun. Sorry, I'll steal that. It was quite fun, and Timo, I have a Hand of Midas. Do you understand Hand of Midas? Alright. Yeah, well, it's just a big LAN party. It was fun. It was fun. Again, I'm not super blown away by the game. I'm not gonna lie to you about it, right? Like, that's how you can tell that I'm not paid off to say anything. Because who would pay me to say that their game is kind of right? No, I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying it has a lot of things that they need to work on, right? Which they admit themselves, of course. It's like an early build. I'm not saying that the game will never be any good. It very much has the potential to be amazing. It just isn't. At least not yet. Alright? I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't lie about it. I'm pretty sure when you ask all of the devs if they think it's the best game ever made, they're gonna be like, nah. So... well, it's definitely something that I'm gonna be like on the lookout for. Although I don't really expect to make like more content on it, because it's mostly like an RTS. I gotta be honest with you. It's not so much a Dota game, right? It's more of an RTS. Okay, Entangle. That was a dream. Hello. Okay, let's get out of here. My bear's dropping pretty low. I'm not very happy about this. I am really not at all happy about that. Oh well. Let's get in here then. I'm gonna buy a Vanguard for the bear. A Vanguard. Vanguard. A guard for my Wang. Oh man. I can't need a creep to use my Hand of Midas on though. I think I'll just resummon this bear. Why not? Just get it over with now. Get a cooldown ticking. Okay, let's get him. Okay, it's a Phoenix, who cares? Should be able to kill... oh, no, actually the Phoenix is allowed him. It's a Lina. Who cares? Should be able to kill a Lina on their own now. Alright. So anyway, enough about yesterday. I probably shouldn't have picked a lone Druid for this. Like, I don't know, the micromanagement is just really throwing off my ability to tell a story. But it's really just not that much of a story. It's just been like, oh, let's go have a LAN party with a new game. And I'm like, yeah, let's fucking do that actually. That sounds kind of great. Anyway, a little bit of something else. We are 20 minutes into the video. If you enjoyed it so far, please don't forget to leave a rating on the way. We'll definitely appreciate that. We're just gonna be pushing down here. Right, that's my plan. I don't really see why not. Time to get that tower, no? There we go. Ah, come on now. No. No, Lena. Okay, let's get him out of there. Alright, we're obviously working on our Radiance. I mean, we are playing Lone Druid. We're gonna buy a Radiance. Duh. Like, what else do you expect? Entangle! Oh, that works. Nice. Nice. I mean, that doesn't really do much. It's level 1, it's not that powerful. I'm not saying it's a bad ability. It's actually very strong if you know, get an Aghanims or something like that, but if it's just level 1, it doesn't really do shit. Okay. Damn it. These blinks, man. These blinks. Alright.
Don't mind us, we
Let's
just
get this. We're getting really close to the Radiance here. That's one of the cool things about Lone Druid. You don't really have to buy anything other than just, you know, the item you need. Like the big one. Just the Radiance. So, with Lone Druid you don't have a need for small items. Which is actually really, really sick. Because, you know, it just has that huge survivability with the Druid form. It's just so ridiculous that good fucking luck getting through that, man. Alright. Getting close to our Radiance here. Don't even need it that badly. Honestly, like, just having the relic is already pretty nice. Since we can use that for pushing. Right, like, Bear has Demolish, so with the relic we deal significantly more damage. And, which means towers just die, as you can see. And right now, our team is just kind of ready to fight. Right, like, that's the thing. From now on, we're just gonna be pushing. Like, we're not... This push is not gonna stop. This push is just going until the game is over. Either because we won or they won. And they win if we can't win. If that makes any sense, right? Like, they win if we can't break into their base. Okay. Just kind of working on that tower. Okay. Nice. Got the entangle. Sick! Let's get this tower. Hey! Early aggression teams, man. Early aggression teams. That's a dead barracks. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. You know? We just gotta go in. Just gotta go in. Who even needs micromanagement? I don't need micromanagement. Huh. I'm still proud of myself. You know? Second out of everybody there. There were some good ass players there. And you know how I said that, like, I think it's gonna be hilarious to, like, beat up the beauty vloggers? It seemed to me like there were no, strictly speaking, beauty vloggers. There were certainly some people that don't really value competitive gaming as much as I do. Alright. Nice. 4 in a row. Okay. Think it's time to get out of here. Go bottom, probably. Yeah. Alright. Misha can't teleport. That's unfortunate. I kind of need my bear. Oh! Lift him up! Entangle! Come on! We can't do this! This is very disappointing. Pretty sure I actually went down here. The orb. See? It's up there now. Oh! No missile. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's send the bear into the lane so she pushes. Oh, she can't just be there with the Radiance. Like, she doesn't even need to attack. Of course, if I'm not there, she can't attack. But she doesn't need to, just because Radiance is gonna push the lane already. So. But right now we should actually just be looking at finishing the game. Either Roshan or we go finish.
Roshan.
Alright, let's do Roshan then. You're not getting the Aegis though, Timo, right? You know that.
Roshan
I'm getting
Aegis
it.
Necro Light.
You don't need an Aegis. You're Necro. You're fine.
I need
Necro
it.
Light Aegis.
I'm a bird.
Okay. Let's get this guy. We're not really effective at killing Roshan, but he's still gonna die, so it doesn't really matter. It's really that simple, right? It's just like, are we good at this? No. Is he gonna die? Yes. That's actually kind of how I played the game yesterday, right? Again, it's like very much about micromanagement. So I'm just like, am I good at micromanagement? No. Is this gonna work anyway if I just A-click into that general direction? Yes. Cool. That's the plan. Look at that sick-ass laser, man. That's actually like just a super sick laser. Okay. Nice, we got that. Let's grab this. They're out? That's alright, whatever. Don't chase. Just come push bottom. Oh! Alright, chase. Whatever.
You can't
Wait.
shit.
Wait, why did I have a Tome of Knowledge in my inventory?
I gave it to you.
Why?
Two people gave it to you, I guess.
You need more knowledge.
Good point, but why?
Okay, I'm gonna go for AC, I guess.
That was weird. Knowledge is power. I'm still confused. I am still pretty confused here. Oh well. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for this one. Just gonna wait it out. Radiant, no Radiance. Aegis is super sick on non-Druid. Because if you die, the base stays alive. That didn't used to be the case. It used to be the case that if you die, right, even if you resurrect, the base still dies. So, Aegis actually used to be really shit on this hero. But now it's very good. Alright. That is just not... No. Sorry, man. Alright, let's get this.
Can't put me on that.
Can't do nothing
I
about
know
that.
that's not a alternate score responsibility.
Hello. Just don't even worry about it, man. I'm just pushing. I'm just gonna get this tower. I'm gonna get this barracks too. You know what? You know what? You guys fight. You guys fight. I'm just gonna kill this. Right? I'm just gonna kill your base. No bad feelings, man. Don't even worry about it. See this? Nothing to worry about. Just got your barracks. I'm just gonna go mid now, okay?
Well, ain't this a treat?
Right, that's my strategy at this point, right? I'll just let you have, you know, whatever you're doing top. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna go mid and get mega creeps. Is that okay? I like Lone Druid. This hero is so good. Hero is actually just insane. Should use my Hand of Miles more often, but you may have noticed I don't care anymore because we won.
Two more than nice, and I'm all Gucci.
Well, I only need 75 more seconds of stun, so
Just entangled shit.
that doesn't
Just
count as
pure
stun.
talent. That's cool.
Yep. That quest is fucking impossible, man. Alright. I'm just gonna take this tower. You guys can stop me if you want to, but... I mean, it's not like you actually can. I'm just saying you can try. No, I'm not even... What is this? An anti-mage? That's cute. You see this barracks? You know, kind of need this. My good sir, you kind of need this. I'm just like objective gaming your face right now. Oh, the entangle! Oops. Sorry, babe. Okay. Ah, fuck it. Have a beer. Nice. Nice! Okay, we got a new bear. Alright, that's Mega Creeps, that's game. Just quick and easy, look at that. Come on. Come on, that's sick, isn't it? I like Lone Druid. Definitely worked out this game, right? It really just, it's that simple. Just like, gotta think through what like what's gonna work well this game, right? And Lone Druid just is like unstoppable for them. They just, like in our team, Lone Druid is just gonna ruin them so hard. And that's exactly what happened.
Nothing left of the other fellow get tower.
So, yeah, we won. Cool, 6-0-6. 6-0-sick! Oh, that's actually kind of fun. 6-0-sick! Alright. There we go. Boom. Nice, quick, and easy. Alright. GG. Let's see what the GPM was like. Oh, just out of interest. Curiosity. No, I don't need that right now. 6-0-7. Ah, 6-0-sick. 665. Yup. Can see. Just pushing. Right, Anti-Mage can farm all he wants. If his buildings are dead, that doesn't help. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.